A lot was made nationally about Travis Kelce saying the Browns and Chiefs were neck and neck. Take a listen to Emmanuel Acho from Speak for Yourself talking about that Browns and Chiefs thing here.
Running backs, we know the Browns have a better core. Offensive line, seeing as the Chiefs have to replace, I believe, 3 starters up front.
They've replaced 2 already.
We already know the Browns have a better offensive line. Wide receiving core, Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry. I would take the Cleveland Browns. If you want to say receiving group, counting Travis Kelce and Miko and Tyreek Hill, give me the Chiefs. Defense, secondary, Chiefs got Ty Matthew. But you know what the Browns got. You know they got Denzel Ward. You know they just drafted Newsome in the first round. You know they got Grant Delpit, who won the Thorpe but missed last year with an ACL injury. Defensive line, something you know better than even I. Chris Jones, nice. Frank Clark, nice. But Myles Garrett, we aren't going to laugh at him. Not going to scoff at him. Jadeveon Clowney, I actually don't love, but I think he'll make some noise opposite Myles Garrett.
Oh, because he's now here on Cleveland team.
So with that, I think he might make some noise opposite Myles Garrett. So with all that being said, are they neck and neck?
Neck and neck?
Yes, but what comes above the neck? The head.
Oh.
And who's the head of the team, the quarterback? So they neck and neck.
No, keep going. No, it's time to slight Cleveland once.
They neck and
neck. Talk about that head.
But when you get to the head, which is Patrick Mahomes versus the head, which is Baker Mayfield, that is when the Kansas City Chiefs are still a head above.
And D-Man, I like everything he says. I agree with him.
Yeah, Joe, you can always count on him being a Brown supporter, and then Wiley is like the foil. And honestly, again, I don't want to be Debbie Downer here, but that kind of praise, the neck and neck stuff, makes me uncomfortable. I know Travis Kelce trying to be a nice guy. You know, he's at Jarvis's softball event in Northeast Ohio, and we know Travis is at Northeast Ohio, born and bred, wears it proudly, you know, the 216 when he's not in Kansas City. But my point is, the Buffalo Bills must sit back and go, oh, really? Okay. The Browns and the Chiefs are neck and neck. What about us? Meanwhile, in the Browns' own division, the Baltimore Ravens are going, that's odd. We aren't considered neck and neck with the with the Chiefs. What about the Tennessee Titans? They've got to be like, well, that's weird. What about us? You know, and so there are other teams out there who have more credentials and have done more in recent years than the Cleveland Browns do. And therefore, I wouldn't just limit it to Chiefs, Browns. And by the way, as you said, I agree with Acho's final point that, you know, Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the game. That's no shame for Baker. It's just a reality. And, you know, you're going to have to be really, really good in other areas to overcome how good Patrick Mahomes is when you play him. And so far, you know, we don't know if that's the case with the Cleveland Browns. All we know is their previous meeting, AFC divisional round, for all the talk about the Browns being, you know, good, I mean, they had a lot of pieces in that game and only managed to score 17 points.